Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Today, Alhamdulillah, it's a red letter day in the history of America and the history of modern world. That a Muslim, Zohar Mamdani, he has been elected as mayor of New York City. And now, my learned viewers, America, uh, I do not want to go into actually, uh, that about what America has done and what America hasn't done. America is still the superpower. Though there are other people actually, will say some other country may be leading America. But what's happening in America? America is the country where a black man, Barack Hussein Obama, he became president. And he's black. And I hope you remember there was so much of controversy about him. But still, that democracy prevailed. So in New York, so Alhamdulillah. And for our Muslim viewers, actually, that that I don't want to go into the details of what Mamdani's belief is and what he is and not, because we have got enough of divisions. And Alhamdulillah, my philosophy is, and what I have learned actually from my elders, that a Muslim is who is believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as the last prophet, and believe in the Quran. And those other issues, the Aqidah issues, so they can be dealt with separately, and there are many groups. But coming back to America, so the problem is with America, that America, they love democracy, and Americans, and they have a history of democracy. The problem is that they do not want democracy in other parts of the world. That's the problem. And as you remember, the Western journalists, when the Arab Spring started, and the Western journalists, now they are calling it that Arab winter, that America and Barack Hussein Obama himself, they didn't support what the people like. Unfortunately, the same thing with India. India is a democracy. We must admit that. India is a democracy. Again, problem with India is they do not want democracy in their neighboring countries. And now, who we can blame? Again, we cannot blame anybody except actually, for the country themselves. We should blame ourselves. If a country, any country, if the people, if they are tolerant, if they respect each other, if they respect their opinion, then other countries, they won't be able to interfere. So this is the problem with us. And again, so-called Muslim countries, I should say, they're by name Muslim countries. And at the same time, in the West, Alhamdulillah, there is a system of justice. It's in Australia. I'm not saying that they're perfect, but still there is a sense of justice. Most of the people, they're honest. There is accountability. So these things actually that we lack, and and the problem starts from there. So, dear viewers, we wish for Mamdani that he need to do what is promised. And in America is a violent country actually. I will finish this short clip by saying one of my colleagues, I cannot name her because I haven't taken her permission. She's retired. She was a senior psychiatric nurse. She told me she was in England, then she went to America. And then she was working as a psychiatric nurse. Then one day, when she wanted to go home, she saw one of her colleagues, she has got a big bag. The women, they carry big bags. And she saw that the lady, like, she has got a gun, like a revolver or something. And she said, what is that? Then the lady said, that you are in America. You need to protect yourself. You need to have a gun. Then my former colleague, the lady, she said that I'm a nurse. I cannot carry gun. So what she did, she immediately she left America and came back to Australia. So I make dua actually, that the world actually, it's a turmoil there. There is so much of violence, so much of killings everywhere. That let sanity prevail and let's make dua for all the oppressed people of the world. Palestine, Kashmir, Sudan, everywhere. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't like oppression. And we always make dua that the oppression should stop. So may Allah help us that we do what we preach. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.